Alrighty guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the top space travel stocks to buy in 2021. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and overall I hope you guys get something of value out of this video. And if you guys do, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also guys, if you guys want to learn more about investing in the market, check out my course and you guys can use promo code DIVIDENDS to get 50% off. We talk about how to find undervalued stock, we talk about fundamental and technical analysis, we talk about taxes, retirement, dividend, REITs, we talk about it all. So I'll put a link to that down below, and I would highly recommend to at least check it out with the link down below. So now, space stocks, here we come, roll the intro, let's go. Bam. So now before we jump in the top stocks, I want to tell you guys and give you guys my little tip about space travel stocks. Me personally, I really think there is a lot of future for this, but obviously there is some risk involved. So my little tip, be diversified with your investments, because yeah, these space stocks could easily 10x or even 100x in the next decade. So they easily could go down to zero. So be diversified, have some blue chip stocks, companies like Apple, Amazon, Microsoft. Have some ETFs that track the S&P 500 or the general market. Be diversified. These ETFs will have, hundreds of holdings, so you don't have to worry about the day-to-day price. But these space travel stocks definitely are going to be pretty volatile. So now, let's jump into it. The top space travel stocks. Alrighty guys, so the very first company that I want to talk about is ARKX. Now this is an ETF, not a individual company. The reason why I love this so much is because this is diversified with over 40 holdings in it. And look at the holdings here. We have some of the top companies that are focusing on space travel, okay? We have ticker symbol TRMB. We have the 3D printing ETF, Print. We have defense and security. We have a lot of companies that are very tech heavy and focusing on space travel and space exploration. I really think this ETF will definitely help your portfolio because you're going to be diversified, and this one does not swing as much. You guys can see over the past week or so, this has been live. The lows here are $20 and the highs here are $21. So we just had that little dollar difference. But this is a perfect way to just generally invest in the space sector and really capitalize just on the sector growth itself. But if you guys want to pick and choose individual stocks, let's go on to the very first one here. The first one, we have ticker symbol TRMB. Also known as Trimble. Look at the growth here. This is absolutely crazy. Lows here at around $43, highs here at around $85. So look at the growth. Really does have a tendency to use this 200 moving average line as some overall support. So you guys can see every single time it hits it, we do get buying pressure, buying pressure, buying pressure, buying pressure, buying pressure, and extreme growth. Now the market cap for this is around $20 billion, and this company does focus on technology and data analytics. So this is phenomenal, and I think this company will definitely double within the next decade here. Now moving on to the second company that I want to talk about, and the craziest thing is most of these companies that we're going to talk about are actually in that ETF, which is fantastic because you can get the growth of all of them but still be diversified. So the next one here is ticker symbol KTOS here. Now this one has a very similar growth, but is a little more volatile. The year-to-date growth is around 7%, with the market cap being around 3.5 billion. Now this company does focus on a variety of technologies here. From rocket support services, from defense, microwave technologies, and electronics, and a variety of other things focusing on space travel. I really think this one will be a phenomenal investment. It does have a tendency to use that overall, $20 mark as some support, moving it up to 25. Then it did use that 200 as some overall support too. Resistance here at around 35. So that's going to be the hardest for this stock to break above. But I really think this would be a good one to invest, not even look at it for a couple of years. Now the next one here is ticker symbol LHX here. Now this one is another company that is heavily invested in tech. With wireless and tactical radios, with a variety of other electronic systems. Now this one is phenomenal because you guys can get paid dividends, and their dividends have increased. So they paid an 85, Now they pay $1.02 dividend. Resistance, old resistance here at around 200. New resistance here at around 210. Beautiful growth, still has a beautiful upward trend. Lows here at around $158 per share, market cap around $41 billion. This is a perfect company to invest that is heavily invested in technologies focusing on space travel. Now, the next one here, this one is going to be one that, yes, is probably a little more volatile, but it's ticker symbol KMTUY here. Now, this one here does have a beautiful upward trend, solid dividend payouts, good solid earnings. But yes, it does have a solid upward trend. It does have some overall resistance here at around 32. More support here at around 30. So you guys can make solid trades just by judging the support and resistance lines. Now this one is focusing on manufacturing, construction, mining, military equipment, diesel engines, and a variety of other machines from, thermoelectronic generators, a variety of other phenomenal things focusing in the space travel. Market cap for this is around $30 billion, which is very, very high, but there's a lot of growth behind it, which is really nice. The next one here is IRDM here. Now, this one is a communications company that is focusing on a variety of long-term, they're focusing on partnerships with the U.S. Department of Defense. They have a variety of technologies from tactical to telecommunications, but the volatility for this, I can't even talk, is pretty high here. Highs here at 58, lows here at around 41. So you guys can see pretty volatile, goes up and down at pretty rapid rates. The growth for this is around 3% year to date. So yes, I really think this would be a solid investment with only the market cap being around $5 billion, and they do have some long-term, contracts with the U.S. Department of Defense. So this is a very interesting company and definitely does carry a lot of risk, but also a lot of reward. So in my opinion, I really think for most people, just the general ETF will do just fine. But if you guys want to pick and choose some individual, companies, those are going to be the top ones that I highly recommend here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. So that is it though. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and if you did, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any questions, concerns, ask them down in the comments, and remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe out there. Take care, everyone.